Congratulations on considering taking GCSE photography as one of your options. Assessment is super easy. There are 4 assessment objectives: develop, refine, record and present. Basically, you'll have an idea or a theme. You'll look at the work of other photographers and designers. You'll take photographs. We'll show you how to take the best photos you can. We'll use Photoshop to make them look even better, and you'll choose your favorite outcomes. Each of these is worth 25% of your grade. To start with, we'll teach you the basics. What goes into a good photo: the line, the texture, the pattern, the composition, the way all the shapes are put together, the space, the color, all the elements that make a strong image. And then we get out there and start taking photos, whether it's outside, whether it's nature, whether it's abstract photos, anything we can do to get you excited about making images. You can see how this pupils used 2 photographs and then put them through Photoshop, played about with some effects like luminosity and different opacities, and laid them one on top of the other, changing the hue to make a new image. All these techniques are there for you to experiment with, to play with, and to learn about. And we learn from looking at the work of other people. From looking at the work of other people and understanding it and researching it and writing about it, you can start understanding different ways of making your images and your ideas come to life. The picture on the left, on the top left, is a photo from a photographer. The one below was made by one of our students. Below that, the 2 faces drawn against walls. Again, the one on the left is a photographer's one. The one on the right is one that our student made. So we learn new techniques all the time, looking at the best there is out there, until maybe you end up with an image like the one on the right hand side, which was a piece of work, which is a hard-hitting piece of work that someone did, all about the way that women can be treated in this world. Again, more experiments there, playing with light painting and playing with different effects there, with reflections and mirrors. It truly is a playground of effects. This student here is interested in the way that nature and mankind coexist, and the way that nature can reclaim the world from mankind and eventually take it back. And this pupil here did some work during lockdown, and he went out into the streets of Birmingham, a usually busy metropolis, and took these strange, eerie photos that tell us a great deal about living through that time. And a couple of strange images to end this slideshow with. The one on the left, you can see the legs of the photographer, but the reflection of a toy at the top, giving this strange creature. The one on the right, an eye looking through a leaf, but it's been made by making a cyanotype, which is a special kind of photograph that you use a light box for, and acetate. So you might be thinking, what can I do after I do photography? Well, photography and the arts itself are one of the most important sectors of employment and growth within the UK, and have been for about the last 10 or 15 years. Choosing photography shows a creativity and a willingness to engage with technology that is going to be vital in the new industries that we're going to face over the next 10, 20, 30 years. Industries that we haven't even thought of are desperate to work with creative people just like you. So when you make your option choice, make sure photography is one that you seriously think about.